Charles Schwab is now downsizing its company headquarters in Westlake, which is estimated to save them $500 million annually. Today alone, 2,000 employees were quietly laid off, a trend that is being observed across many banks, as they too seek to cut costs and jobs. This occurrence raises important questions about the state of the economy and suggests that significant problems may be on the horizon. It is crucial to understand the gravity of the situation unfolding at Charles Schwab. This decline in deposits, a staggering 31.1% year-over-year decrease, positions them as the top financial institution experiencing such severe losses. In fact, for every $100 they had in 2022, they now hold barely $70. The continuous withdrawal of funds by consumers raises concerns about their willingness to deposit more in the future, especially as the economy undergoes further turbulence. It appears that the journey ahead may be a rough one. To address this crisis, Charles Schwab will be required to undergo a massive restructuring. With 36,000 employees and multiple offices, it is evident that their current structure is unsustainable. However, Charles Schwab is not alone in this predicament, as it is anticipated that other financial institutions will face a similar fate. This restructuring effort is necessary to stay afloat in the industry. S&P Global, a respected source, attributes the decline in deposits mainly to outflows from brokerage accounts. In 2019, Charles Schwab acquired TD Ameritrade for a staggering $26 billion. As part of the integration process, they began transferring funds from TD Ameritrade to Charles Schwab earlier this year. Users with TD Ameritrade accounts would have received multiple emails notifying them to create a password and set up their new accounts. The current situation at Charles Schwab serves as a warning sign for the financial industry as a whole. The loss of $304 billion in deposits signifies a concerning lack of consumer trust and indicates potential economic instability. As John highlights in the video, it is crucial to keep a close eye on developments in order to make informed decisions and prepare for what may be inevitable challenges in the near future. It is important to note that Charles Schwab is not the only financial institution undergoing this transformation. In fact, major banks across the industry have already begun implementing similar strategies, albeit discreetly. This year alone, these banks have quietly terminated the employment of 20,000 individuals without public disclosure. However, in recent times, they have chosen to openly address these changes, with the first official announcement made 2 weeks ago. When observing the current global scenario, which is plagued by economic uncertainty, it becomes imperative to question if these drastic measures are being taken in preparation for a turbulent 2024 and 2025. Financial institutions, including Charles Schwab, are realizing that their existing business models, which have been instrumental in building their empires, are no longer sustainable. Understandably, banks generate revenue by extending loans to consumers. However, if individuals are pushed to the brink of financial collapse, they are unable to secure loan approvals or access lines. In recent developments, Charles Schwab has suffered a significant loss of $304 billion in deposits in 2023, which has consequently led to the firing of 2,000 employees. This downturn in fortunes is reflective of the larger issues plaguing various banks and financial institutions. It is evident that these establishments are experiencing a series of problems one after the other. Consequently, the need to downsize their workforce becomes a logical step, albeit not without its challenges.